Okay, so just a general overview of the inside of the car. Here's the driver's point of view. You can see very nice, no cracks in the dash or anything. I installed some aftermarket gauge covers so that the font isn't as hideously ugly. Those also light up blue. See here we've got center console, aircon, works fantastically. We've got this radio, which this radio does come with the car. It has an aftermarket sound system in it as well. That doesn't come with the car. That's why I didn't put that in the Craigslist listing. I'd be willing to sell it with the car for a little bit extra. And then, of course, we've got the manual transmission. Works great. Shifts really great. Nice and notchy. Goes in every gear just fine. Right here, we've got controls for various lights throughout the car. So, like, this controls floor lights. These three switches down here, if it'll focus. These three control the headlights. You can see, yeah, this is all pretty nice in here. See the seat, no rips in the seat or nothing. The back is where it gets a little bit interesting. So we've got the top portion of the back seat, but the bottom portion is currently missing. So you can see it's just bare metal right there. I spilled wood glue on it, so I just took it out, and it works really well as a storage space. Fantastic at that, actually. You can carry whatever you want back here, as long as it, you know, fits. And then I've got the styling bar runs along back there, rear window, and yeah, that's pretty much the overview of the interior. There's nothing too wrong. I mean, there's these things have popped out right here. You'll find this on just about every one of these cars you come across. It's just one of the issues. All the power windows do work. They all work fantastically. Power mirrors as well, right here. These cruise control buttons. The car has cruise control and it does work, but it's currently not hooked up. There's just a little cable that I detached from the under the hood. So yeah, the cruise control doesn't work right now, but if you just hook it back up, it does still work. Here's just sort of an overview of the outside of the car. Most noticeably, we've got halo headlights. Those are some of my favorite features of the front. We've got a grille that's in good shape. No holes or dings or nothing. Mustang logo is still shiny. We got some on the hood, just paint peeling. So you know it's a pretty old car, so that just happens. Rest of the paint up front is pretty good, pretty shiny. There's a few little issue spots like that. Coming around to the side, we've got more just general shininess with a few little dings here and there. This is probably the worst. This is clear coat peel. I don't even know if the camera can pick this up. There's some clear coat peel there. Again, fairly old car. Coming around to the back, we've got back's pretty good. Got the, it says Mustang there, so well, I guess so you don't forget what you're driving. And over here, got just more of pretty good paint all around. The wheels are in especially nice condition, actually. I'd say below average road rash on them, and they're really shiny once you clean them up. Same thing with the front. You can see my shadow's in the way, but you can see they're very shiny, very nice. Okay, here's a tour of the engine bay. As you can see, it's pretty clean. No oil all over everything. It's not all crapped up like a lot of these. You can see radiator hose right here. Okay, it's still hot. But the radiator hoses don't have any weird soft or hard spots in them. They're very good. Aftermarket cold air intake draws air from the wheel well. Very nice. You can definitely feel a difference when that's on. Strut tower brace, just for added front stiffness. Get your battery over here. That's never given me any issues. You can see this is running off the battery to a subwoofer that I installed in the back. You got your fuse box here. You can see, I don't even know if you can see it. There's a very, yeah, you cannot see it. There's a very small oil leak somewhere down there. I don't know. I don't even see it. It may be gone. But when I got the car, there was some oil all over that. So I sprayed it off. This was a long time ago, so if it had a really bad leak, I'm sure it would have come back by now. This distributor is aftermarket. It's about 10,000 volts higher than the stock one. Just gets a cleaner burn. Here's why the cruise control doesn't work. I found this throttle body spacer at a junkyard. They wanted like $5 for it, so I said, why not? But this is the cruise control cable, and it just doesn't quite reach. So if you took that off and you hook that back up, cruise control would work fine, or you can keep it. It's supposed to help atomize the fuel better. I don't know if it actually does anything, but I figured, why not? So yeah, as you can see, engine is very nice. Engine's never given me any issues. Just kept up with basic maintenance, oil changes, changed the belt, and stuff like that. It's never given me any problems in my time of owning it. Figured I'd pay some special attention to the convertible top. This is a new top that I bought, $400 top for this car that I put on myself when the previous one, it just was not in good condition. But I mean, as you can see, it's very thick material, very thick canvas material, no rips, no tears, no nothing. It is all good and solid all the way around. As you can see, window still very clear, not fogged up or anything. No tears, no rips, no spots where it's about to rip. I mean, the thing is solid.